What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. What's up with y'all, Moxy Mob? You already know what to do. Hit that like button. Share this video. Oh, man. Karma's on this video. I must say karma's on this video. Yo, Moxy Mob, make sure you got the notification bell turned all the way up to all because you know our live streams be the most lit. And if this is your first time here on this page, please do me one small favor. Apply pressure to that subscribe button. Apply pressure to that subscribe button. We're trying to grow over here, all right? But what we talking about? What we talking about? So T.I. had a show up in Barclays Center, up in Brooklyn, and let's just say it ain't really go that right. He ain't, yeah, he got what you may call some karma served to him. They pretty much started, well, look at this. Is
that you? Why yes, nigga, I guess it is. And the motherfucker always want to take a picture and say shit like, nigga, I gotta take a picture. Ain't nobody gonna believe me. Well, you should stop lying so motherfucking much, nigga. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Yeah, they started to boo the man. Now, there's a lot of comedians that's right now shouting, jumping the joy. You think they done caught the Holy Spirit. They so happy to see this. All right, me, I don't really like kicking a man when they down and all that. And I'm here to say that happens to a lot of comedians, especially when they first starting out. But the thing with T.I. is a little bit different because a lot of comedians feel like, you know, since he's a star, he's been bypassing a lot of the normal routes for comedians. He pretty much been doing open mic jokes at the Comedy Store. And it is what it is. I really wasn't against that. I feel like as a comedian, you're going to go up anywhere you can get up at, try your jokes out. You know, I kind of was inspired to see him do that, but I think it's more humbleness that needs to go with that, all right? This man been running the light. He ran the light at the Comedy Store for 20 minutes. There's a lot of other comedians that wanted to get up there. They damn near had to pull him off the stage. He went after Godfrey one time, when Godfrey headline. You know, me, I think that was more the club fault. He was going to take the time anyway. Plus, he's a star. What it really comes down to is they want asses in the seat. Now, I really do think that T.I. has been exposing these clubs to where it's not a meritocracy anymore. It's really about the name and stuff like that. Some of the things that T.I. is doing, if you had like 1 million subs or 1 million followers on any platform of social media, you can do some of the same stuff. And I think T.I. has been exposing it. But the moment that he really got a lot of comedians to go against him is when he went at Lauren Knight this week. We went up there, grabbed the mic from her, was heckling her and all that stuff. He was really wrong for that. So that's why I started off this video saying karma was really served tonight. And, you know, if T.I. happened to watch this, man, you shouldn't let this deter you from keep doing comedy. It's humbleness. Many comedians have went on stage. I've never been up in front of 20,000 people, and I've been doing this for 9 years. I know I'm one of the most funniest people in the country, but I'm not one of those people that want to see other comedians do bad. I just think that this was karma, you know, serving this purpose. That's what karma do. You go out there, you put the energy out, it comes back on you. All right, but I don't think he should be deterred from this. I think he should humble himself. I think he should let some, you know, other comics that maybe not as rich as him, I think he should allow himself to be mentored by them. And I think that'll help him out a lot because I'll tell you what, there's a lot of bigger comics that have been on stages such as this and have gotten booed. I remember Tiffany Haddish one time went on stage and got drunk. And, you know, I know Tiffany Haddish. I'm very cool with her. Funny comedian to me. She got booed.
Get closer, you know. This is crazy. I really want to talk about some stuff, and it's like I can't remember none of it.
I believe it was in Miami because she forgot her jokes, and she just went with it. And it was what it was. She let it slide right off of her, you know, kept doing her thing. So I hope this doesn't deter T.I. I hope he learns from this and just get better. It took me about 3-4 years before I became nice with it. All right, it's a lot of things that go with comedy. Because I tell you what, in a situation like this where you getting booed, there's always some kind of sliver and some stuff in a kind of way where you could kick a joke and get out of that. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't see his full set. I don't know if he embraced getting booed and talked about it. You know, he could have said, you know what, I'm switching my new name to Boo now. So when y'all say Boo, that's just my name. I think I heard Randall Cunningham say something like that years ago, man. But Bill Burr has one of the most famous getting booed videos ever in the history of comedy. It's really a legendary moment. I don't think I can play it on here because I've talked to Bill Burr about this. He doesn't like this video getting played a lot of different places, but it really was a legendary moment because he was in Philly, right? And he started talking bad about Philly, and any of y'all that know Philly, you know, the city of brotherly love, it's a lot of layers in that. Well, Philly started booing Bill Burr, and Bill Burr had 10 minutes left.
Pictures, fucking suck a dick. Fucking asshole. 11 more minutes of this.
For his set, for him to get paid. So you know what he did? He said, y'all gonna boo me? F y'all. I'm gonna finish these last 10 minutes. And then you know what he started to do? He started to clown and roast the whole entire club. He started...
Fucking Rocky is your hero. The whole pride of your city is built around a fucking guy who doesn't even exist. You got fucking Joe Frazier is from there, but he's black, so you can't fucking deal with him. So you make a fucking statue for some 3-foot fucking Italian, you stupid Philly cheese-eating fucking jackasses.
Picking on certain people. Oh, you woman, you know, you overweight. You know, they booing them. You overweight. 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes left. Oh, you talk to some man in the front row, you've been sitting here this whole time looking like a guppy or something like that. You know, 9 minutes. You know, he just started roasting the crowd. Like, you, sir, you look like a incel. You know, 8 minutes. You know, that's not what he said, but I'm just freestyling here. He was saying stuff sort of like that, and he was counting down the minutes. By the time he got to 2 or 3 minutes, the whole crowd started cheering him on.
Look at you. This is what you want. Is this what you want? It's a fucking bunch of fucking losers.
All right, you can't do that within your first couple years of doing comedy. All right, and I appreciate, me personally, I appreciate someone like T.I. stepping into this field. You know, a lot of celebrities have been stepping into this field after their acting career. I know Jeremy Piven has been doing some shows. He all right. Michael Rappaport, you know, he all right. You know, so T.I. is not the first to jump in this field from something else as far as already being a celebrity. And I think this is a good learning lesson for him, what they call it, a teachable moment. And I think, you know, he should just let this slide off and, you know, hit them open mics. Hit them open mics and catch some grounding, man, because I tell you what, I do comedy in New York, and New York is one of the hardest crowds. You know, me personally, before I came to New York and started doing comedy, I was afraid of the competition here, all right? I was afraid. These are the best comedians in the world. So New York bar, as far as what they trying to hear, what they think is funny, is up there. It's changing now because it's becoming more political. You have a lot of people gentrifying New York. So a lot of these comedy clubs in New York now have turned into the Midwest. It's not really New York. It's not really Brooklyn. But the Barclays Center, that was a Brooklyn crowd. And I don't think he was, well, he showed he wasn't necessarily ready yet for a Brooklyn crowd. But I think he can recover from this. I do. I don't think this is that big of a deal. People are going to try to make it out bigger of a deal because of what he went through. And I tell you what, black comics is like that more than anything. Black comics don't like a lot of other black comics, you know, prospering in this unless you in their circle. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Y'all know this is Moxy. I spit that real stuff, man. But very interesting, very teachable moment. And I hope to see T.I. continue to hit these stages, but I also hope that he get more in tune with other comedians and find out the do's and don'ts of it. You know, I hope he reach out to Godfrey after that whole situation, and I hope he find out the do's and don'ts of this, you know. And I think he gonna recover from this. It's good for a YouTube video. It's good to talk about for a couple days. But other than that, he should just let this go and really learn his voice, learn how to do some punchlines. I think he really got good premises. I just don't think he got the punchline yet, and that's just my personal opinion. Well, anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here at Moxy Approved, right? If you don't, I'm about to tell you. With that water, I see y'all here next time at Moxy Approved. Hit that like button and subscribe.